Hi, my name is Mia. This is my dad, Brian. And today we were doing It's a Small World for I. And this is the Disney Dash.
Discussing Disney from A to Z, providing a unique kids perspective. This is the Disney Dash. And here we are, back again with the letter I for It's a Small World.
It's a small world after
Wow, nice job. I like it.
all.
It's a Small World. Oh, wait. Again, we are reading from Disney A to Z, the official encyclopedia written by Dave Smith, Disney's very first archivist. What's an archivist?
No idea.
An archivist is a person who archives things.
What's an archive?
It's basically taking stock, um, cataloging, taking all the things and storing all the things that have to do with Disney and the whole Disney company. But somebody that's an archivist might do that for anyone. So, yes.
Kind of like a lawyer.
No,
But
kind
not
of
for
like
everyone.
a museum keeper, but they're actually taking things and storing them.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, It's a Small World. It's my favorite ride.
It's a Small World, a Fantasyland attraction at Disneyland, and it opened May 28th, 1966. It was moved from New York at the New York World's Fair when it was being presented there from 1964 to 1965. It had many different sponsors. The music was done by Richard M. Sherman and Robert B. Sherman, and they won 2 Oscars for their music, which they also did for Mary Poppins.
Not me. Boo.
It opened in Magic Kingdom, an opening day attraction at Walt Disney World on October 1st, 1971. It also has many different versions in many different parks around the world.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
What are those two big words you just said mean?
Which ones?
The ones that start with I.
The iteration?
Yeah.
I said iteration or version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what version means, but what is iteration?
Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's gets a Christmas overhaul at Disneyland when it's Christmas time. It also has been given a bunch of characters in its own version at Disneyland.
in
Disney World.
Disneyland.
Yes.
Sorry. I just like to point out in Disneyland, if you go on this, It's a Small World, if you look closely, you will be able to find some of the Disney princesses.
That's true. You're
from
right.
Disneyland, but Disney World is all the different countries.
Yes. And Disneyland started that way too. It still is. What else? What else do you love about It's a Small World?
One, the song completely annoys my brother.
It does.
And two, it's the best song ever, and you can never get sick of it.
I think I think the lyrics of the song are terrific. And it really says, hey, it's a small world.
It's a
We all-
world of laughter, a world of youth.
It's saying, hey, we all need to get along because it's a small world after all, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. What else? We always have to do it when we go, don't we?
Yes.
Regardless of who might be annoyed by it, we always do it.
Except my brother. He always skips out.
But it's a family tradition. There is a clock. Both Disney World and Disneyland have it right out front.
And at certain times, a little cuckoo clock will come out of it.
That's true. The entrance for Disneyland is out in the open, blazing sunshine right on you. They did not do that in Florida because that sun can hurt you. I have I've gotten sunburn from that sun, so I know. But yeah, so that one's covered. That entrance. I do like the charm of the outdoor entrance though that they have at Disneyland. I've talked too much again. I'm sorry. Your show. Would you recommend it to a kid?
Yes.
And why?
Because it's a ton of little cute little dolls dancing, and it can teach little kids early about different nations coming together.
There you go. Did you know that they, when they opened it at Disneyland, they brought water from all the different countries and had kids from all those countries, and they poured it into the water that
They
is
brought
now.
kids from different
They
countries.
did. They brought them in to pour the water from those countries
I
into
thought
the river that you
I
ride
thought you
in.
meant they took the kids and put them in the ride.
No, that's weird.
That's murder.
What else?
Uh,
What else do you want us to know about Small World?
it's the bestest ride, and everyone should ride it.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, how about you got any more deeper thoughts than it's the best? Like, I think the dolls are pretty cool.
I really especially like the part where they're all hula dancing.
Yeah, that part's fun. Um, I like that part too. There's the Winky Hippo.
That
What about that part?
one's cool.
Yeah.
Also because I've gotten like too close to it, and then the water will come on board a bit and splash me.
Oh, really? I have not been splashed on that ride. How about languages? They sing it in different languages, don't they?
Mhm.
Do you know any languages from doing that?
No.
But you still know what the song is, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
They
So, you also saw something else in the book about It's a Small World. What's that?
have a show, and I didn't know that.
It was animated, wasn't it?
Mhm. It kind the picture that it gave us, if you know what this is, I'd be really surprised because it's kind of old, but it reminds me of Little Einsteins.
Little Einsteins.
Yes.
So, you're killing me, Smalls, because you said it's old and it's from 2013. You were born in 2013,
Yeah,
right?
it's old. Not
Children
me.
from
I'm
different
not old.
countries circle the globe to explore new lands and learn unique words and customs with animation inspired by Mary Blair's original designs for the theme park attraction. It got 8 episodes and launched online on Disney.com December 3rd, 2013.
Mhm.
I don't know if you can find it anywhere, but we should go check
Probably
that
not.
out.
Probably Amazon. Amazon has everything.
Or maybe it's on YouTube.
Probably.
Yeah. I will link it in the show notes if we find it, so that you guys can go out and check that out. Mary Blair is the artist that did a lot of the work for this ride. She's a very important artist.
Okay. Did you guys know he's vintage?
Now we're gonna make old jokes about dad. Okay, anything more about It's a Small World?
It's the bestest ride. Everyone should ride it.
You said that already.
Yep. And this is the Disney Dash.